What's up, everybody? Happy Friday to you. Today's gonna be a little bit different one, man. Forrest is out of town doing some ministry work, so that leaves Tessa at home with the kiddos all by her lonesome. Best of luck to you, Tessa. We're thinking about you over here. So that leaves me and Connor tonight to do the group stream. We're getting started a little bit late because that's what we do here. And yeah, our computer volume, or our battery was really low. And we have a hard time streaming when the battery's low. It begins to buffer up, or CPU gets overloaded. So we probably won't be on super duper late tonight, unfortunately. I'm not too sure what happened. I had the computer shut off, so I don't know how it was running out of battery, but it's just my luck with technology, man. So what you're gonna do? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are actually only 19 or 20, 18? 18 followers away from reaching our affiliate status, which means we can start getting a little bit of ad revenue and accepting subscribers to the channel. A whole lot of new things going on, so I'm really excited to get to that point, man. It's been a long time coming. Not really. I think we started streaming in August or something like that. I don't know, man. So, but it feels like a long time coming because we do this multiple times a week. We got some new stuff going on, bro, that I'm not too sure if we're gonna close the deal on or not. There is a organization out there called Safe Streamers who we are heavily considering applying for a partnership. Essentially, Safe Streamers, from what I understand, is a organization that tries to push forth family-friendly streaming content. So that's kind of cool. Like, I'm down with that. They've got some rules, and I'm not too good with rules, but I'll do my very best to follow them. If they accept us, we'll see. We're a little bit different of a channel here, right? Because there's 4 of us. There's not just one person. It's not just me and Connor. There's 4 of us, so we would need like 4 different headshots. All 4 of us have to abide by their rules and standards. I'm not too sure what that looks like and how much freedom that gives us. Like, at any point in time, if we look at Safe Stream and be like, nah, can we just leave? You know, I've tried getting in contact with them through Discord. I haven't heard anything back yet, and that's probably just the way that it is. They probably do get a lot of people reaching out to them, and they're not going to talk to you until you go ahead and join up with them or not. And you have to go through like a vetting process, if you will. They go back and watch all of your streams to make sure that you're not cussing, you're not drinking, you're not doing any drugs, you're not vaping, which I thought was kind of strange, but whatever. So
it's for the kids.
It is for the kids, but like, why is your kids watching streamers? They need to be outside playing games outside. Why are your kids watching streamers? Do better, parents. Like, that's just how I feel about it, bro. If they're under the age of 13, why are they even on the internet at all? So maybe that's judgmental. I don't know. That's the first thing they'll call you as a Christian. Judgmental, self-righteous person. So whatever, I guess. But speaking of Christian, man, tonight we're going to be playing a Christian video game. Now, spoiler alerts.
You didn't even ask me how my day was.
Oh, Connor, how's your day, baby girl?
Good.
Good. Glad I asked. What? So once we apply to Safe Streamers, they're going to be reviewing all of our streams, right? So is there anything you want to say to Safe Streamers, Connor?
No. We're good people.
I mean, yeah, of course we're good people. We're different types of Christians here. That's what I wanted to talk to them about. It's like, hey, dude, we do things differently. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, bro. I can't remember. It's been a really, really busy day today, like incredibly busy. I feel like one of the rules in their thing was no hate speech, and I'm like, who defines that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Connor and I, we live life differently, right? So we don't do Christmas, we don't do Halloween, and if I call Halloween a pagan holiday, is that hate speech? Who deems that? Who defines that? Like, if I read Isaiah 66...
I'm pretty sure there's a legal definition for hate speech.
Who wrote it?
Like, the government.
Oh, yeah, because they do such a great job. Yeah, let's look into that. Before I sound like
Hold
a
on.
butthead. But I don't think that there is, bro. I feel like
Speech.
hate speech is kind of in the eye of the beholder. Like,
Abusive or threatening speech or writing that expresses prejudice on the basis of ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation, or similar grounds.
okay, so what if I said that the Bible teaches that it's not okay for you to eat pork?
That's literally what it says, so.
Yeah, but we're dealing with Christians here, bro. You know how they can be. And we are Christians, like actual Christians that have actually read the Bible, like from cover to cover, multiple times. Like actual Christians. So, I'm pointing fingers at ourselves when we do this. I too am also being judgmental when I look at safe streams and be like, are you gonna be a judgmental Christian? It's like, what if I read Isaiah 66? You know, like that portion of the Bible where God comes back and cuts off people's heads when he finds them eating swine's flesh? Is that hate speech?
Are you gonna read that?
No, I'm not gonna read
On
that.
stream?
That's for
That'd be
safe.
weird.
That's for safe streamers to do. Yeah, but you don't know, bro. If we end up getting a Christian audience, people ask questions. We get asked questions all the time because we're actual biblical-based
True.
Christians. You know what I'm saying? People ask us all the time. You know, what about Peter's dream, and what about this and that, and what if Christmas being on Jesus' birthday? And you know, we get asked a cajillion of the same questions all the time.
Bro, wouldn't that be so funny to have that convo? Like somebody actually asking that while we're trying to play like Mario Kart?
That's light work. That's cake.
I know, but like, why
I would
are you
love to
bringing
have
this
that.
up now?
I would
you heard
love-
him. Come at Bronson with the questions next time we're carting it up.
Please. And that's all I want to do. That's the whole point of us doing Solely Switch to begin with, is to have Christians come together to actually like the Bible and read the Bible and learn to consult the Bible and nobody else. Do not take your questions to Reddit, to pastors, to churches. Don't listen to man, listen to the Bible. And nobody else.
So why don't you
Now is when you stand
tell
up and
us
seek the light,
about
seek
this
God.
game?
Allow him to
It's
clear
doing it
your
right now
stress
itself.
and despair.
Oh,
You once worshipped these
you don't know
monsters.
nothing about it, do
You
you?
gave them payment, and in return they shackled you to your passions. They clouded your mind and sold you to the evil one. And while you looked away, drowned in the enjoyment
Smells
of your
like
life,
garlic in
they
here.
committed atrocities.
I don't think it's
Fueled
you.
by your ignorance,
Just checking.
they were free to destroy the innocent people around you. Just how many lives have they taken? How many souls have they destroyed? You will find no
I feel like that dragon's too small.
no tomes will convince you that these dragons are merely misunderstood.
Leave him alone.
People say they cannot be killed, but the dragons are gods themselves.
He's just
This,
a late
friend
bloomer.
Nikolai, is a lie, a trick of the evil. Yes, they are mortal, false idols, sent to enslave the people to their passions.
Is it you?
Free the people from this shroud of darkness. Show them how fake their gods really are. But do this on your strength alone, and you will free. If you only choose to take up this task to bolster your ego, it will be the end of you forever. Never forget that.
Okay. So the one complaint I have with it off the bat is that it calls the gods mortals, and I just don't think that that's correct. Press B to attack with your sword. I don't think that that's correct. The Bible calls them gods. Isaiah calls them gods. Paul calls them gods. I don't think that they're mortals. I think there was a time that they were in a different light, like a different life. Ooh, you get to cut grass in this game, like a Zelda game. That's
You
another
don't
thing.
Smell it? It smells like our dinner. Like, did you drop some?
No, I don't think so, man. If I did, the dogs would have cleaned it. That's another question I have for safe streams. It's like, what if we really like the first book of Enoch? Like, am I cool to talk about the Watchers and the Giants? What if I think NASA is telling a big old fat lie and that the Bible teaches you something different? Am I allowed to? Ooh,
You can't.
that sent
see
you
them.
back pretty far.
Yes.
And like the thing is like this is not our normal attitude. I've got kind of a different attitude because I'm sort of showing like probably the hardest side that I could probably get to, the sternest side of my attitude that I would ever get on camera. To see, like, is this too much? Like, am I being...
Just go in this mouth?
Walk right in that mouth, baby girl.
I'm going in the mouth. Ah! I have a tummy ache.
I know, baby girl. Are you wearing like a construction outfit, man?
Oh. I'm the lime green. What am I?
Go forward into that door.
Yeah, I know, but like, what am I doing?
Did you hear the dialogue that took place in the beginning of the game?
No.
Oh, so this character supposedly used to worship these idols, these pagan gods.
And now he don't.
Now he don't.
Time my boost jump correctly. Should be able
Alright,
to
so you
get
can
across
double jump
without
if you
issue.
press X twice. Ooh. Oh, here's all your commands up here at the top right corner. The piano went kind of hard. Nice platforming, Connor. Rain, look at you go.
Oh. It took
That was a
me
trick
all the way
jump.
back. So,
Got you, dog.
yeah, they
1,
hit me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single jump. Single jump.
So now the idols are like attacking me because I don't mess with them no more.
I'm not too sure yet.
Whoa, you're gonna get shot. Oh,
Like a sentry turret.
I don't. You're also a grumpy guest today, so
Am I a grumpy guest today?
you are.
I wouldn't say I'm grumpy. I'm being a little bit on the stern side. Because I understand safe streamers has got to look out for safe streamers. The Solely Switch got to look out for Solely Switch. And these are my, I hate to use this cop-out plea, but it's what everybody does. These are my convictions. And like, you can't validate my feelings.
I want to find the source of this garlic stuff.
Look at this. Whoa, whoa, chill out with that. Where, how do you, how is there a shield, bro? Can I dodge?
Foolish attempt at liberating
It looks like a moose.
Yo, okay, roll. You can roll with R1. Hey, 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 miss me. I can't trick him into shooting himself. Dude, stop shooting, bro.
Goodness.
Did you really think I would leave myself unguarded? My machines protect me. You won't need that equipment where you're going.
You know, I like that they made the dragon's voice sound like that. Creepy and whispery. That was I prefer that instead of the deep gnarl that you normally get with dragons.
Like Smaug.
Yeah.
Dragons have declared war on the human race. Their hatred knows no bounds.
Amen, brother.
Across the world are forced to worship the beasts under penalty of slavery and death. Many have run and gone into hiding. They are not always able to stay hidden from the beasts. All hope seems lost. However, 4 heroes have appeared, armed with swords and shields like the knights of old.
The knights of old.
Fought a tyrannical dragon, vanquishing their mighty foe in battle.
Counting 5, not 4.
They destroyed its temple and rebuilt the kingdom that was once under its evil rule. With a rekindled flame of hope, new warriors have appeared across the world. They have been named Dragon Slayers.
Nice picture. That was really nice. You did good on that.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Ignatius Productions. Spot on, buddy. I'm a big fan of Ignatius and Irenaeus and Polycarp.
Yes. You are.
I sure am.
You've read their books, right?
All of them? No. I've certainly read like Against Heresies and the Apocalypse of Polycarp and all that. But, or the Martyrdom of
We
Polycarp.
listened to them a couple of times.
Quite a few, but
Yeah.
I'm sure there's things that are
Never
missing.
fall. Promise me you'll always get back up again.
I promise.
Promise me.
I did. You're not listening to me.
What's your favorite, like, post-Bible text?
Post-Bible text.
Yeah, because those were written after, right?
Uh-huh.
A moment too soon.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
Okay, so these are books that have to be written after Revelation was written, correct?
Oh, you're awake? Looks like you've recovered well.
Yeah,
Was
but
worried your
I
injuries
feel
would be
like
too
I'm
severe,
putting
but
myself
you look
in
fine. I found
this
you washed up on the
situation
rocks,
where
a stranger in a strange
we're gonna
land,
find
eh?
out, I don't know, something was written during or before.
I think it's actually a really good question. No one's ever asked me that before. Found you washed upon the rock,
While
stranger
it
in a
was
strange
noble
land.
of you to try to take down the dragon, it probably wasn't the dragon's machines patrol the land. He has the entire kingdom on. Most
These
of
text
us
boxes
survivors
look really
hide out in
nice.
caves
I
or
like what they
holes.
do.
Or would it just be
I see you're still
considered
determined to storm the
first
dragon's keep
century
again. You'll need to take down
Christian
his machine
text?
commanders first.
Yeah, you can say that. I prefer the term ante-Nicene because
Okay.
you're doing everything before the Council of Nicaea.
The commanders are located in the.
That's
four
typically,
corners
and that's not
of
like
the
a term I'm making up. It's just what
No.
you see, like
Yeah,
the
no, I've heard that.
ante-Nicene fathers or whatever.
Okay, so like out of
Try to use
those
their
that
evidence
you've
against them.
read.
Maybe
Yeah.
a helpful strategy in your battles.
Does that include Josephus?
I mean, I guess you could include Josephus into that. Yes. Is Josephus? Yes. Josephus would have been alive during Paul's time, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that would certainly be ante-Nicene.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by
Blacksmith.
the blacksmith on your
But he would
Godspeed,
have
Dragon
been
Slayer.
writing it while the Bible was still being written.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean,
Um,
not like we know for sure everybody's timeline, 100%, but
If, ooh, that's kind of tricky because
Didache is one of those books too, or no?
I believe the Didache is ante-Nicene, if I'm not mistaken. RX. R is roll, X is jump.
Because I haven't read all of them. I've listened to a lot of it.
I think Against Heresies is good, don't get me wrong. But there is a certain book that I cannot remember the name of right now that is... Oh, nice. I like that they let you climb up here. I love breaking those boundaries. That's awesome. There is a certain book that... Oh, no. That I believe it's Irenaeus who writes... I don't have a sword. What do I do? Who writes that at the time of Jesus' birth, all of the stars of the sky, the sun and the moon all gathered together around the sign of Jesus Christ. And I think that's really, really cool.
He has
Shields, yeah.
5 books.
Shields are great for blocking machine blaster fire. Something about
I couldn't tell you, I don't know.
There's Against Heresies,
And if you don't have a
the
weapon to
writings
fight,
of Irenaeus,
use some locking onto the enemy
on the
before attacking or
apostolic
throwing is your best
preaching.
bet to land an effective blow.
Say that last one again, sorry.
on the apostolic preaching.
Okay.
It looks like there's another against, or there's just a bunch of Against Heresies.
Oh my gosh, Bronson, why are you bad at this game?
Oh no.
Oh, I love how it scales like an old Zelda game. That's awesome. Can I hit that with... Nope. Hit that with a box. I guess not. I died.
But it's one of his writings.
Yeah, there's,
It's your favorite.
I don't know, man, the, Yo, shoot at me. Hey.
What's that one that made me cry? Does that count? The one with the martyrs?
Talking about Polycarp? Yo, shoot at me, bro.
He wrote that one, right, with Perpetua.
No, Perpetua is later on.
That's one of my favorite
the
stories.
Book of the Martyrs. You may be referring to
The one with her story in it, I really like.
Eusebius.
I don't know if, oh yeah, that is it.
Yeah, I had to find it on the bookshelf over there.
Yeah, and I think I actually read that part of the
Oh, I missed
story.
it.
But I remember we watched some video where they like animated it.
Yeah, they did a really good job
That
on
was
that.
really good.
Yeah, that's really all I want to do in this channel, bro, is promote the Bible and anyone out there that creates Christian content. I don't care if it's an animated film, I don't care if it's a manga, I am literally stuck on the street.
We're still waiting for the second
Bro,
part of Pilgrim's Progress, aren't we?
yes, if your question was not limited to the time frame of the Council of Nicaea, my answer to your question would have been the original Pilgrim's Progress.
Well, let me broaden it out just a little
Pilgrim's
bit now.
Progress is my answer.
Of later books that came way later.
Definitely Pilgrim's Progress, bro.
Pilgrim's Progress.
Yeah, that's got to be the second most influential book of all time.
I really like that one that's on the shelf. The one that's The Way of Holiness.
Oh, Phoebe Palmer.
By the way, I really like her book, but Pilgrim's Progress is good because it's like
It's so good.
it's fiction too,
It's so good.
and it's like I don't know that movie. If you haven't seen that movie that they
Or
made,
read the book, or gone
read-
through the audiobook.
any of it,
Anything Pilgrim's Progress, you should
but
definitely be
that's a
doing
really good one to watch with your kids because it's on YouTube, isn't it?
It's free.
We've only
Yeah,
got
it's a
one
free
sword to
movie
start.
on YouTube.
Hopefully
You can
put
just
it
go
to
look
good-
at
I've
it.
got my stick, but
Really
I'm no
good to
match
watch
for
with
those
your
machines.
kids.
My husband tried to convince
cute
me to let
movie.
him go out and fight. I know he wouldn't make it.
But you
for
should read
Disney,
that
but I'm
book.
a realist. The only training he's had is in video games.
Now, what about
Looks like you're getting by the enemy without. I wasn't sure
Seems
that
cool.
Bond out front would ever leave.
Actually, I really am impressed with what they've done here personally.
what about just the what are they called? Like the apocryphal books that are not.
They're not canon anymore.
Yeah.
Are you limited? Well, okay, I'll stop having stipulations.
No, you don't
here.
have to limit it. I mean, I would just say, obviously, the ones that go against the Bible or have something that doesn't match up with the Bible
I'm stuck.
in a very, like, blatant or bad way, obviously we're not counting those. But, because I'm assuming that wouldn't be your favorite.
1, 2. Oh, I can't double jump. How should I approach this? They did a good job on this. I wish I could turn the camera just a little bit though. Oh, I did make it. Yeah.
Look at you.
All right. Watch out, bruh. I would probably say the first book of Enoch.
That's my favorite too. I know you like Esdras.
Second Esdras.
Second Esdras.
Yeah.
When we were listening
Actually, I
it
need
the
to go
other
back and reread that because I haven't read that in a couple years.
day. Yeah, that's a good one.
This is a very good one. I don't know, man. Most of what used to be in the Bible is still pretty fun. You know, Tobit is pretty cool.
That's the one with the bird.
The bird?
The bird poop, right?
Bird poop.
Am I tripping?
I'm not too sure what you're referring to.
What is that in the Bible? Where's the bird poop on the guy?
I don't know.
And he can't see or something, right?
Whoa.
The bird poops in his eye or something? Am I tripping?
Whoa! Bird poops in his eye. Blaster. Blast enemies, lock onto targets, and make them easier to hit. Can I lock on to... And you do this with ZR?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the Zelda inspiration here. This is so cool.
I'm not crazy.
Bird poops in his eye.
Yes.
Man, I have got no idea what
COVID's
you're referring to.
blindness.
Oh no.
The same night I washed and went into my courtyard where I lay down to sleep beside the wall. Because of the heat, I left my face uncovered. I did not know that sparrows were perched on the wall above me. Their warm droppings settled in my eyes, causing
Oh, I
white
don't remember
scales on
reading that
them.
at all.
We were listening to it and I was like, that's so gross.
I don't remember reading that at all.
I went to the doctors for a cure, but the more they applied ointments, the more my vision was obscured by the white scales until I was totally blind. For 4 years I was unable to see, and all my kindred were distressed at my condition. Ahakar? I don't know if I said that right. Sorry. However, took care of me for 2 years until he left for Elam. At that time, my wife Anna worked for hire at weaving cloth, doing the kind of work women do. I guess he got better eventually. I'm gonna stop reading it because it's almost the end of the chapter. I guess that just stuck out to me. So I remember listening to that book.
Bro, that's so funny you remember that because I don't remember that at all.
Oh yeah, he said that. I was like, that's so gross.
Ooh, wow.
Like you went blind because of bird poop. Like what kind of eye infection did you get? And then I couldn't focus on the rest of the book. That's chapter 2. So the whole rest of it that we were listening to, I was not focused. I don't remember anything else from the whole book.
Tobit, is that not the same book where he meets up, the angel meets him and the angel meets him?
I wouldn't know because all I could think about was the bird poop eye infection blindness.
Will this shoot through a rock? Let's see. No, it won't.
So I don't know what else happens.
Huh. There we go.
I'll tell you which book I don't like.
Which one?
I think the book of Adam and Eve, those books.
Oh, buddy.
I think those are bad books. And only because they were kind of good, like, to listen to, like, listening to the story of it. But it seemed so false, like, and anything that makes you feel bad for the devil, it's gotta be bad. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Because, like, you shouldn't be feeling any kind of sympathy for Satan himself.
You know, I'm really not much of an expert in the Apocrypha, to be honest with you.
No, we've only, like, heard him, or...
I've read quite a few of them, and whatever, but...
I just wanted to see if you had a favorite.
Another
from what you
try.
remember.
I mean, they're all cool, man. Like, Ecclesiasticus is cool.
Yeah, we're not endorsing these books, obviously, as, like, something that you should put in...
Never mind.
Well, except for...
No, what I was gonna say is, it's like... If you're gonna watch Harry Potter, if you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts, if you're going to watch Stranger Things and whatnot, I don't know why so often Christians will literally indulge in, quite frankly, demonic media and then have other books that are, you know, whether it's canon or not, it's obviously written by a godly man, and you'll look at it and be like, nah, I don't want to read that because it's not in the Bible, man. So, yeah, I've never understood that. It does not make any sense to me at all.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I mean, if there's something in there that's really bad or really contradictory, then, like, just don't put it... We don't put them on the same level as scripture, but, like, there's 2 Solomon books. One of them is cool, that we've read it and it seems cool and fine. And then there's another one that's not cool.
Talking about the wisdom in the Testament?
Yeah, it's the Testament of Solomon's not cool.
Hey, I got armor. It's temporary. Ooh, I want to get up there.
But, they're interesting to read. What did you list as stuff that was demonic? You said Harry Potter and what?
I don't know, I'm just talking about secular things, man. Like, you know, we watch Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and we play Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
True.
Oh, there's water on the side.
True, true, true. Yeah, and some of that stuff might be bad.
I'm falling in love with this game because I have no idea where I'm going, but it lets me go everywhere I want to.
I can tell you really like it.
What is going on in here? Can I kill you with a sword? Barely.
Let's give you a shield.
Ooh, knocking him out, buddy. Hey.
Do you use the same button to attack whether it's close range or long?
No, so you use R2 to do that little... What is that? They're calling it tech, which I like.
Okay.
I like that they chose to call it tech. That fits in with what's going on here. Because you're in like this odd dystopian future where these dragons, which are most which are most obviously supposed to be in reference to, you know, the demonic forces. And so instead of using like spirit power or you know, magic or whatever, I'm glad whoever made this decided to go with tech. That's pretty cool. Because it fits in with the lore of the game anyway. I'm gonna jump in here. That was a bad idea. Did I not get that treasure chest right there? I thought I did.
Did they go away?
Well, no, I think they just have their lid opened.
You
yeah,
did.
I did.
Silly goose. You jump over there?
I can think. You have to like roll first and then jump.
Wow. What's that stuff?
I don't know. I know nothing about this game, but I have to say so far I'm impressed and I'm stuck in it. Well, it looks like it's either recovering my tech and maybe even my health when I pick that stuff up, because I'm out of tech right now. Perhaps when I break this, we'll see if my tech bar goes back up. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, and I got nothing from that. Yeah, see that? Those little blocks right there just brought my tech back up.
Okay, fun.
Although,
I think you go up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Fun. See if you can cut that out.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Got him in the corner. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I like this, and I think the music is really good. This reminds me kind of like a Tunic, how they'll just sort of let you go where you want to go.
Yeah.
How do you bash again? With your shield? Oh, it's Y. Can I shoot me? Yeah. Yeah. Do it again? Yeah. How about that there, bucko? His hair. Whoa.
You know, it would be crazy.
What's crazy, baby girl?
Trying to play through Tunic the same way that you fought that first boss in Tunic.
The entire game that way?
Yeah, I don't think
that
it's
would
possible.
be. I don't know if I could do that.
You couldn't do the first boss until like 3 days later.
I did eventually beat him.
You did, with no health,
gosh.
no leveling up.
What's that red thing right there?
I think it's just a red dot.
Oh, this is really fun, man. You want to try?
I like what you mean. I do want to try and just
You knew to help me on my
I
quest.
just have such a tummy.
Armor healer. I know your stomach hurts, baby girl. I'm sorry. Another house? What are you? Whoa!
Bounce creature. Oh goodness.
I love that this is just like a Hey man, here's a sandbox. Go in here and go play. I thought this was going to be much more linear based off of that first level that we played. Oh, based off that first level that we played. I was wrong. I misjudged this game. But I kind of want to, you know, direct at least my gameplay towards this direction. I'm sure Force and Tessa would do the same thing if they found options that were viable. But I don't know, man. I love Nintendo. Oh, because I can't double jump, that's why. I love Nintendo games. I think they're like the closest thing to like family friendly that you can get. But I'm just at this point, bro, where I'm so tired of giving my money to companies that are not Christian.
You get that.
Oh no.
And this is a Christian game.
Yeah, it sure is.
By like an independent
Yes.
person?
Yeah, this, what was it, Ignatius or Irenaeus? I can't remember what he called his, studios.
Yeah. It would be cool
Whoa.
once you develop your skills more to maybe try and learn from or work with some of these people.
Now,
eventually.
that is one thing I will give Safe Streamers, is that when I went onto their website after I got home from work and could actually be on a PC,
The network?
they don't just network, they've developed games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, are y'all hiring?
Yeah, I
Something
mean,
new to help me on my quest.
Or like, will you sponsor or
just like anything.
publish or anything, you know what I'm saying? Do you have, you know, resources like people that are, you know, music composers or whatever?
Because I know you've been interested in development.
Dude, I'm interested in everything
I
Christian
know
media.
you are, but I know that that's one thing you've been working on.
I have to say, I'm really, really happy that last night I found as many Christian games as I did. You know,
I
going
know,
on
yeah, I
Steam
thought
and
there would be like
even looking for this
there.
one. I can't remember what I had to actually search on the Switch Play Store to find this. Because I searched Bible, and I searched Jesus, and I searched Christian. And the two games that came up were just like... That type of stuff just gets on my nerves, man. Just straight up blatant blasphemy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh man, it got on my nerves so bad. A temple? Level 2? Water what? Water dungeon? Oh, we missed it.
Oh.
Oh man, is this a puzzle solving game like a Zelda? I love this song. You're making me feel like I'm playing a classic Zelda game. Yes, dude, this is... Yes!
Oh my gosh. I
Yes.
need more of these. I wonder how long this game is.
I don't know. I doubt it'll be super long because...
That
you
would
know,
take forever.
yeah. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Alright, so there's a
I
door
hope
here.
it's not a one stream kind of game.
I wouldn't mind if it is.
Okay, but... Well, yeah, that'd be okay, because then everybody can try playing it through.
Yo.
I'm sure Forrest will want to play it when he sees it. Did you tell him about it?
Whoa. No, I didn't.
Whoa, big boys.
What's up? What's up? You got a lot of flinch, buddy, when I'll be hitting you. What's up? You look tough, but you swing rough. What's up? I love that. It's so much, so Zelda-esque. I love this.
Nice.
Boss key?
It's locked.
It is locked indeed. Okay.
Ew.
We're gonna have to go find the key.
Yeah.
What's down? Nothing?
No, I'm just gonna fall.
What song does this remind me of from Zelda? Is this the water dungeon that I'm thinking of in Zelda? Dungeon map?
Where's the map showing?
I don't know. I have yet to press timeout and check any type of menus in this game. Look, bro, there's got to be a way for me to... Maybe there's something if I... Oh, no, that did nothing. Kia.
I just gotta figure out how to get over there.
Kia. And run jump. Oh man, I feel like I
try
was
again.
pretty close that time. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, okay, we're missing something. Where's the map? Whoa.
That's what you look like.
It's kind of like how I wish my hair did look in real life. It's like when I style it in the morning, that's sort of what I'm going for. Alright, we got Iron Sword, Iron Shield, and a Blaster. They seem like they can be leveled up, so that's cool. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be interacting with anything down here. Oh. Oh. Very cool. Alright, let me move me real quick. I don't think there's anybody in the chat tonight. It's a dead Friday. Y'all probably out doing things.
Cause nobody's showing us any love.
That's okay. Okay, so I can't really interact with much, but I can hit the save button. A is the button to interact. This song is dope, man. You did such a good job. I really hope that the developer sees me playing this game, because I appreciate what you've done here, my friend. How about the minus button? I need to find the map, bro, is what I'm looking for, though, dog.
Maybe you can post or make a little small video on it.
Maybe. That's what I want to do, because people don't know about this stuff. Like, this game right here has 0 followers on Twitch.
Really?
No, yeah, 0 followers. And it's like, bro, you know, we let our kids play things that, quite honestly, don't do anything to push for the kingdom of Christ whatsoever. You put money in the pockets of weirdos, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to leave that there, because I don't want to be hate speech. But you put your money in the pockets of people that have 0 interest in the kingdom of Christ whatsoever. In fact, I would say and suggest that they have more interest in the kingdom of darkness than they do the light. And we openly celebrate these people. We buy their t-shirts, we buy their figurines, their plushies, their bumper stickers, their skins in the games. And we just wonder, like, I don't know why the world just hates God. I don't know why there's no Christians out here. And it's like because we're all broke because we be giving money to these evil people.
Yeah, there's my mango lemonade.
That sounds delicious, man.
I've made a big glass so I can share with you. But then
Where is it? Where'd you find that?
Publix.
No, but in this household, where is that?
In the fridge.
Oh, I was in the fridge earlier sipping on some juice, and I did not find that lemonade
It's
there.
literally in the same shelf that the juice is in.
The bottom shelf.
Yeah, but what time? Because
Maybe you weren't home yet.
I brought this from the
Yeah,
store.
that's probably why you weren't home yet.
Yeah, I bought it today. But you know what? I have a problem with you.
You ain't got no problem with me.
I do.
You do not have a problem with me.
I have a problem.
You don't want no problems with me.
You used up all the eggs.
Oh, I forgot to say something about that. That's on me.
When I asked you what we
tomorrow's
need
gonna
from the
suck, bro.
No, because I got stuff for biscuits and gravy for tomorrow morning.
I don't think I can complete this dungeon without having to double jump. That's what I'm convinced of. We need to go find a way to get double jump.
I could double jump before.
Yeah, but we lost all of our materials when we lost that fight to that dragon. We just spent this whole time. What we've been trying to do is get our sword and our shield back, and our mech, our tech back. So we finally got that stuff. But the one thing that we do not have back, at least I think it's the one thing, is double jump. We're gonna have to go walking around and searching to see if we can't find a another temple or something else, a place to find our double jump.
Do you think we'll make it through tomorrow without any eggs?
I'm gonna make it work somehow or another. I have no choice now.
I've still got food for breakfast.
What'd you get for breakfast?
I got turkey sausage.
A
And a can of biscuits. And a gravy.
Oh, that's right. You did say you got stuff for biscuits and gravy. Yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
And
But
I've still got some hash browns left over.
Yeah, but my mom was supposed to come over tomorrow to help me, and I wanted to make her a baked good, and now I can't because of you.
I'm so sorry. We do have egg whites.
I can't work with that.
Alright.
You need one whole egg.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. I mean, I did know. I just forgot to say something.
I'm really sad. Now what am I supposed to do for my mom? Maybe I can ask her to bring me an egg.
Now we're thinking like old-fashioned neighbors.
But you know, they
Can I just
probably
jump
don't
in
have
here?
any eggs either. Because they're not egg people.
Are they not? I feel like your dad would smash some eggs, bro.
Only every once in a while he has to have a hankering for it, and only if he makes it. But really, they just kind of make him sick. Like, you can't have them too often. Like, he gets grossed out by the texture or something.
That's on par for your father for some reason. I don't know why.
He used to, like, every couple of months, because he and I were the only ones that would wake up in the morning time, while my brother and my mom would sleep until the afternoon. I would wake up at like 8 or 9 o'clock on a Saturday or a Sunday, and he would make scrambled eggs for us. But he would, because he's from Maryland, so he's weird. He would put like a little dash of Old Bay in the eggs, yeah. And I liked it like that. But he could not make eggs without criticizing how my mom made eggs.
Just like a husband.
He'd be like, you know, she puts the cheese on top. Like a...
Psychopath.
Like, yeah, he'd be like...
I just hear your father speaking.
Yeah. He'd say some mean stuff, and like, I mix the cheese in.
You know, which is weird because the only people I've ever seen put cheese on top are people from up north. Like, and I haven't seen it multiple times, but the one person I did see do it rather often was from Michigan. And every southerner I've ever known mixes it in.
Well, here's the thing is, I think my mom would mix it in and put it on top because she's just a really big fan of cheese.
Your mom loves cheese more than any human I've ever seen or ever met.
And my brother too. They both love cheese.
I know it. I can eat eggs without cheese easily, bro.
I can too if they're seasoned well enough.
Some salt and some pepper, baby.
Yeah,
bro.
but it's gotta be perfect, because if you get like that weird egg taste, I don't know how to describe it. It smells like a wet dog.
I feel like
I don't like
a lot of stuff is psychosomatic, right? So like one day in high school, I read about just how like healthy eggs are for you.
Yeah.
And from that moment forward, like anytime I eat eggs, I'm like, dude, I am killing the health game right now.
See, I know, I get it, but it's that smell. I must have smelled them bad one time.
Carries more flavor, drink health is increased.
I like to freeze a little pot of butter and then cut it up into really tiny pieces and put that in the eggs.
You cut up a little piece of butter and you drop
frozen
the butter.
butter.
That's interesting.
And also, that's the best way to make like a French omelet, according to the one time I googled it, is you take frozen butter and chop it up really small, so that it doesn't like stick together. And you mix it in with your eggs and your salt. You make an omelet.
I have a feeling I am certainly going to an area that's far more advanced in the water area, because this thing is taking forever to kill.
I'm almost there.
Hey,
It's just a treasure. You know, I looked at all the desserts at the store.
What'd you do?
I was like, man, I want a dessert so bad. And I was like, I have a brownie mix at home, and if I really want a dessert, I can make it.
You stupid husband.
I don't have any eggs.
You know, I don't know if there is any replacement in the whole world for egg. What is going on here?
There are egg replacements, they're just not as good. Like, you can use applesauce, banana.
Whatever you need, we got not many.
This dude has voice acting for every NPC so far, bro. I really am impressed with what's going on here.
You think it's just him by himself?
Maybe.
Probably something to do with the day, but hey.
Daily sacrifices, but hey.
I'll still sell it.
Even if you're unmarked, I'll still sell it to you. Hey, you was a
Just don't
real
tell
one, bro,
anyone,
bro.
Okay, I'm a bit strapped for cash.
Okay, I won't tell nobody, bro. You just keep feeding the body. We won't have no problems here. I got bread. Yeah, I'll buy that. I'm pressing ZR.
I just keep smelling like
Oh, that's temporary armor. I don't want temporary armor, my friend. I wanted, like, armor.
I don't know. What are the symptoms of stroke?
Honor.
What is it that you smell?
I don't remember, but
Burnt toast?
I think it is burning too. Oh,
You keep doing that. You
I'm
know
exploring.
you can't swim.
I didn't see any water.
Because you're a loser.
What are you trying to say? The people that can't swim are losers? I knew I'd find a treasure chest somewhere.
Was that hate speech?
See what I'm saying, bro? You have to be careful. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, so
It's
far, all
not-
we've had to abide by
There
is
was a
like
clear definition for it.
we've had
not
to
violated that.
abide by solely Switch standards and rules. And abiding by other people's rules is, I just don't know how tricky
What
it
was
is.
it, our first or our second stream? You accidentally said a bad word.
I don't know, man.
It'll never happen again because it's never happened since.
Yeah, because we made an agreement on Forrest and Tessa's behalf. Was like, hey, you know, no cussing, and I was like, all right, dude, I'll do my very best for that. And I'm just gonna leave that there.
Well, we didn't want to either. It's not like we just go around doing that.
And one thing I'm not gonna do is lie to you. All right, it's I don't understand. Like here's you know what? Let's talk about this.
I'm pretty good about it at work. I don't really do it because other
I'm a
people at work,
blue-collar man. Yeah,
other people at work do, and people will be walking by.
No, I'm pretty good about strangers and stuff because I personally, though I am a blue collar person and was raised around people that, you know, cuss like a sailor, to me it's normal verbiage, right? Like it doesn't bother me. But if I hear strangers do it, to me I'm like, dude, you couldn't have the decency to watch your mouth around a stranger. Like me being the stranger is like, you know, especially and like if there's women around and stuff, bro, I don't know. There's certain rules to the game. But my whole thing is, it's like, here's the thing. Culturally speaking, as Christians, we're supposed to do our very best not to offend, correct?
Right.
As long as we're not, you know... Whoa. I don't know where I'm going, though. Alright, and jump. As long as we're not compromising, you know, the... Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Compromising, not the fortitude, but... the integrity of the law.
Right, like we don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Bronson. You know, you try not to offend people unless it's like, hey, like you guys are obviously blatantly going against my religious beliefs. In which case, it's like, hey, I don't care if I offend you at that point. Screw you.
Right, like if people are offended by me saying that, like I don't eat pork, then like that's on you, bro.
Yeah, like get a life, bro.
Or if
Get
you're
some real
offended by
problems.
me saying that I love Jesus, like
Yeah, get some real
yeah,
problems.
go away.
You don't have enough problems in your
Which
life.
I've had people say that before, when I literally all I said, and I'm pretty sure they asked me.
Oh, Bronson.
Oh gosh. Pretty sure the person that said this to me at some job at some point asked me, like, what do you believe in? I said, I'm a Christian. And they were like, oh, well, that makes me really uncomfortable. And,
Okay.
like, it's like, alright.
Well, be uncomfortable then, I guess.
Well, don't you liked me just fine and good.
Right.
We
It's,
were buds.
but you're the judgmental, holier than thou person.
whatever.
I'm gonna jump in here and see which dungeon this is. I feel like this is the very last dungeon of the game.
Or you tell people and they're like, oh, so then I can't talk to you about this still. Like, bro, you can still talk to me
Oh, this
about
is the
whatever.
first dungeon. Fantastic.
You
Yeah,
know.
bro. Well, see, that's the thing, though. Is like, I have zero problems and never have any problems in my life at all. When I was younger, I did. Like, when I was more of like a for lack of a better term, like a church Christian, I had really hard times trying to talk to non-believers. But the second I was like, hey, don't be rude to people, and you know, things don't matter as much as what you might think they do. Everything turned out to be fine. Yo, this is much more complex than the last one was, I feel like. Are you sure this is dungeon number 1, bro? Did you mistitle these? Because there's a lot going on here.
I think you're...
No, bro, do you see how many doors we've had to go through and I still don't have a double jump?
You can still wall jump, can't you?
No.
Oh, you can't wall jump?
If I can, then I am severely misunderstanding the mechanics of the wall jump.
I guess you need double jump to wall jump. Then you must get it in here somewhere.
I sure hope so. Oh, lots of money, lots of money.
Wow.
Watch out. Call me Kenneth Copeland. You know what I think it really is, Connor, actually, is that... Ooh. Dungeon Map. Is that more than anything else, it's Christians like you and me who don't have a platform, right? Because non-believers don't like us simply because we're Christian. Although, they like us okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when they realize you're like, chill.
Right. And then Christians don't like us because we have standards and read the Bible and stuff.
And we don't be on a church like that.
Yeah. So that's kind of my thing. Is
and
like,
that's just you and me. That doesn't reflect any other members of Solely
not
Church
even
or
close.
anything. Yeah.
And it's fine, dude. If you're a church attender, dude,
That's
good
great.
for you, bro. If that's what you want to do, man, go for it.
There's no problems with that.
Yeah, have at it, dog. More power to you. But the thing is that there are so many hundreds of thousands of Christians. I can't make this jump. There's so many hundreds of thousands of Christians that are just like you and me. And there's almost no place for us. There's nobody to listen to us. There's no platform for us. There's no people that can relate to us. We have such a different, peculiar type of lifestyle than others.
And there's a lot of people that make it difficult too for us, because there'll be some people that are weird and say and do weird stuff and end up going crazy off the wall about some stuff, like Hebrew Roots movement and stuff like that, where it's like there's a couple of leaders or people who have a platform and they start teaching, and it's like, that sounds like what Bronson and Connor do, but then there's some people that are just a little bit nutso.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bro.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, well, Bronson and Connor must be crazy. I don't associate with those people, you know what I mean? It's tough.
I just don't know when it became crazy to make the Bible the focal point of your life.
Make the Bible great again.
Make the Bible great again. My focal point isn't Baptist doctrine, it isn't Catholic doctrine, it isn't Presbyterian or Methodist or Pentecostal doctrine. My main form of doctrine is literally just what the Bible teaches me. And beyond that, it's not what some man tells me that the Bible teaches me. It's what Bronson has read out of the Bible himself.
Yeah.
And Bronson doesn't just pick and choose little verses. I read the entire Bible.
Well, I don't necessarily believe it's just what Bronson learns from the Bible. It's the Holy Spirit teaching you at the same time.
Oh, and then see, that's the difference, though, is that when I learn something from the Bible, I can take it to the bank and say, hey, I learned this strictly from only reading the Word. Nobody told me this. Nobody put it in my head. This is just a pure revelation from the Bible. And that to me is really unique and really special. And I don't feel like a whole lot of people out there have that same story in the modern day age.
And the Bible tells us that the Holy Spirit is the one that should be teaching
Your
us
only
these
teacher,
things.
not a
That's
man.
your only teacher.
Yeah. The Bible says, cursed is man, says that you need not man to teach you, for the Holy Spirit will teach you all things. Now, I know if anybody is watching this who is, knows a thing or two about the Bible, it will say that how can they believe in the God that they have not heard, and how can they hear unless there be a preacher? And I'm with that.
I want to get up there so bad.
I want to get up there so bad, dude. I just have no idea where the double jump is. And so there is a place for a preacher. I understand that. But me personally, and I think I got the scripture to back this, being a preacher is a gift of the Holy Spirit. It's not an office. It's not something that you go to school to learn. If gifts of the Holy Spirit replace you go to school to learn, I would love to go to healer school, prophecy school, dreamer interpretation school, tongue school. I promise you I would never work a normal day job in my life, because I would be at these schools learning all of these practices and going out into the world and being, you know, the master of, you know, spiritual gifts. I promise you that's how I would live my life.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, like, there's people, I'm not the most well versed, as I wouldn't put myself on the same level as like someone like you who has read it more times all the way through than I have. I have read it part a few times all the way through, but not only that, you've listened to it on audiobook probably like 10 million times.
8 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, there was, you did a time you did nothing but consume that. I didn't put that much time into it.
But you're the only person that can actually attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Because you live with me. Now, plenty of coworkers and other people will be like, yeah, he did do it a lot. But Connor knew, like.
But it was pretty constant. Like, if you were cleaning the house, taking a shower, doing literally anything, the Bible would be playing. And you weren't just playing it passively, like you were listening to it. Like,
dude, I was learning things every day.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
and then whatever you were listening to, something would catch your interest, you'd go back and read it, and reread it, and read it again, until you had notes on notes on notes in your app.
It's over 860 of them.
Yeah. But, just from being around you, and from reading it myself, the times that I did, and listening to it because you'd be playing it all the time. And also, there's something about when you are living with someone who that's all they do. When I'm getting into the shower for like a girl shower, which if you're a girl or you have a girl in your life, you know that's like a 45-minute process at least. I would put on a video, like true crime or something that I like to listen to, something silly, and I would feel bad because I'm like, well, maybe I should put on one of the Bible books instead. And I would end up doing that instead, just because you never made me feel like I should do that, or like got guilty for listening to other things. Well, maybe once or twice, but it was like, maybe I should be doing that too. And so that's what I would do. But people ask me questions, and they're like, so what does the Bible say about this? Because I trust you, and I know you know a lot about it, and you always have an answer for everything. And it's like, well, it's not me that has the answer. Like, that's just what it says.
Yeah, it's just what
you
the Bible
really need
says.
to go and look it up for yourself. I do have a coworker that she asked for a new Bible from her family for Christmas.
Really?
I'm like, that's nice, yeah. She's like, I really want to start studying. She asked for, like, study materials. Which, that's another thing. I think a lot of girly girls like to do that.
Yeah.
That's how they feel like studying
You guys
the Bible
need
happens.
logs and little
They've got
calendars.
highlighters, pastel highlighters,
Right.
and little
You
stickers.
get your little
and sticky
teacups and
notes.
stuff. And
You've got the little stickers on the Bible that have the books like kind of laid out where it's got little, you put a note.
See, you're still determined to storm
I don't
the
do it
Dragon's
that
Keep
way
again. The commanders are located
because I know I will
before
never
Try
look
to
back
use
at
their
my
enemies
notes,
against
never.
them. It may... Oh,
That's
and
never
don't
gonna
forget
happen.
to stop by the blacksmith of Godspeed, Dragon Slayer.
But a lot of girls do it that way.
honestly, I would recommend just consuming nothing but Christian content And for me personally, what that means is no pastors, no music, none of that stuff. What that means is just consume the 66 books of the Bible like as if it's bread and water and your life depends on it.
I mean, that is what it is.
That's exactly what it is. And if you will do that, eventually something's going to happen. You're going to hear a verse and you're like, what did that just say?
Right.
And you're going to go back and look at it and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I had no idea it said that.
Well, I don't like when you have like one thing that you want to know more about. And you
I
wanna
cannot
study.
find double jump. Here, take this controller, explore and find double jump.
I was just about to get out. I gotta get my charger. And pee. Have you already been here?
I feel like I've been everywhere.
When there's like a subject you want to learn more about, I don't like reading someone else's book or listening to their sermon and hearing their compilation of those scriptures, because every single time they're leaving something
There's something
out.
missing, bro.
Yeah.
I've always felt the same way. You're always missing. And it's not even that I felt the same way. I was able to prove it by going through the Bible and saying, oh my gosh, there are answers to these questions in the Bible that I've always had. Like what happens if you live in a portion of the world and you've never heard of God before? What happens to you? Well, it's expressly explained in the Bible what happens. That you're judged on what you know, not what you don't know. It's not like it's like you have to pin verses together. It's literally right there. But
yeah. And then there's also missing context for the verses that they did pick out, and it's like you're getting their opinions on things. And
a Bible searcher is such a nice tool too, man. If you have a search tool where you can just look up one word and use that search tool, and it pops up every single verse in the Bible that uses that word. The Strong's Concordance will take you to a whole nother level.
Where am I supposed to go? That's helpful.
And
but
knowing
really,
your manuscripts, that's not something I'd recommend a beginner do at all. I'd recommend just get a Bible and read it, but
honestly though, but like exploring subjects, like just a biblical subject that you're curious about, I don't think you should even bother with doing it until you've read it cover to cover.
Absolutely, bro.
More than one time.
Look, it's written the way that it's written for a reason.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, there's a reason why there are certain books that chronologically take place before or after books and other books that are in the wrong order. There's a reason why that's there. And it's the same way that Isaiah says, because you are supposed to learn precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. And that's the most important thing is understanding where you come from, because that's the question every creature with the cognitive mind is going to think, who am I? Look at the water here. Who am I and where did I come from? What am I on? And in Genesis 1, you get that. What's my origin story? Who are my people? Genesis 3, and really I guess Genesis 2, you also get that story. Well, what happened to them? All the way from Genesis 4 all the way to Genesis 50, you get that answer.
Oh, so you've already been to all these places.
I can't find it.
Well, how am I supposed to find it?
Woman's intuition.
I don't know, because I haven't really paid attention where you've been. I can't get back up.
Jump. You jump again. There you go.
That's why I'm not even comfortable with answering questions on full subject matter. But if you have a question like, what does the Bible say about this? I will tell you what the scripture says that I can think of off the top of my head. And that's for easy questions.
It will tell you everything you know
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to know in the order that you need to know it.
Have you been in this house?
Yes, that's the shop.
Can he sell me a double jump?
No.
Okay. Well, Johnson.
I don't know what's going on.
And this isn't a game that has like a walkthrough.
Probably not, no.
I can't Google it. Where's the double jump?
Can't
Not
cheat.
that I ever would do that
Can't cheat.
anyway.
Everything was like right around the beginning in the same area.
Well, did you just skip something?
I've gone back to look for it. I can't find anything.
Dude. Oh goodness. He's wrecking me.
R2 for magic. From that. There you go. Hey, a treasure chest I haven't got. That might be it.
Yeah, how are you gonna get up there?
Keep it here.
Yeah. I gotta be right back anyway. I love talking to you.
I love talking to you. I found another treasure chest.
Go get them! Good lord. You found it.
No, you found it. You led me to it, but I discovered them. Oh, another one. How am I supposed to get up here? But not manuscripts, bro. What we were talking about a second ago. Manuscripts to me is a really big deal. And I suppose in the beginning it doesn't really matter much, but to me, understanding manuscripts is what helps you bridge the gap and stop the art. Oh, a house! Oh my gosh, we may have actually found a double jump. Let's see what happens. This is a blacksmith. Look, it's the anvil right there. Oh, thank you, Connor. A steel sword. Level 1. But I already have a steel sword. Talk to me, mister.
What do you want? Busy.
I'm busy unless you want a tougher I do.
Power cores. Get you sorted.
Okay, well, what if I have power cores? Where is my inventory? I have a steel sword level 2 now. Aha. Okay, what if I have a power core? Like, what? There is a map. Oh, I'm so happy.
What do you want? Busy. Unless you want, if you bring me power cores, get you sorted.
I swear I have power cores, buddy. I feel like I've found like a ton of
If you
them.
bring me power cores, get you sorted.
All right, buddy. You just keep on swinging that hammer. But no, manuscripts, bro. Knowing where your Bible comes from. I hate to say it this way, but the fact of the matter is that there are so many Christians out there that you could legit put a loaded boom boom stick to their head and say, where did your Bible come from? And they would had no idea. They would say Moses wrote it, which in a way is certainly a correct answer. Moses and Ezra and the apostles and whatever, but understanding that the reason why we're all so different between the Catholics and the Baptists and the people like me who are, you know, truly at the truest essence non-denominational, what I would even call alternative Christian. Why do we believe so different? And it's not because people are evil people, it's because of what they read. You know, we so often can find ourselves quickly making fun of Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses or whatever, and you can say, well, how could you believe that? And it's like, well, that's what's in their book, bro. You know, there are books out there that do not have the story in the book of where Lazarus is in Abraham's bosom. You know, that's in my KJV Bible, and it's not in the oh no, it's not in the NWT Bible. You know, for those of you who don't know which verse I'm talking about, you know, it's when the king is in the place of torment and he sees Lazarus living a good life, and he's like, man, if you just dip your finger in the water, bro, and bring it over to me, please, you know, can I come back to life for just a second and tell my brothers and my family about this place and warn them of this place of torment? And Abraham looks at him and says, they have Moses and the prophets. And if they don't believe Moses and the prophets, they won't believe a man even if he were to come back from the dead. Which is a really, really interesting verse. It's like, if you don't believe in the Moses and the prophets, which would be the Torah and the prophets, what does a man coming back from the dead do for you? Who came back from the dead? Jesus Christ, right? It's like, they need to take Moses and the prophets very, very seriously, in my opinion. But there are plenty of people that do not have that verse in their Bible. Okay, this is where a double jump starts to open up into the field. We're still relatively in the beginning of the map. So perhaps it is provided in this area. So there's, you know, the Alexandrian manuscripts. You have... Oh, there we go. There's a treasure chest. No, you've already got that. The Byzantine manuscripts. And all these things really do make a big difference, because once you understand that, you know, some people have got a Codex Sinaiticus and some people have a Codex Vaticanus. Whoa. The differences in your Bible become very clear, and it doesn't... You can easily talk to people where they're at and what they're reading. I got one. I was wondering how to kill those things earlier. And it helps you know a little more about what you are being taught and where you're coming from in your Bible. Well, how many manuscripts were there in that area? You know, is it like, you know, the Alexandrian text where there wasn't a whole lot of them, but they were the oldest ones? Is it like the Hebrew Masoretic text where there was like a ton of them? And it just helps you know some things. You know, and knowing these manuscripts and knowing who edited and translated and published your Bible, I feel like clears up a lot of issues. And I don't know, I could talk about that all day, man. Like how the NLT is straight up missing, NLT, excuse me, the NIV is straight up missing verses in the Bible. And they don't even like try to hide it. It'll just go from verse 16 and then it'll just be like verse 18. Like, well, where'd 17 go? Like, well, we just didn't feel like we needed it. And you're looking at it going, I thought that was a big deal to not take away or to add thereto the scripture. But, oh, what it is.
Oh, man.
No, Botan. I thought that was a big deal to not take away or to add
Talking about missing verses?
I'm just talking about manuscripts and translations in general. And why I think it's very important for Christians to know that stuff and where your Bible comes from.
Oh my gosh, I grew up with one of the worst. And then they
What is this?
re-released the Bible, and they were like, just straight up told everybody, so we took all this stuff out.
Dude, I love the amount of exploration that they've got in this game. I just wish I could have the tools to explore it because I don't have a double jump.
It has to have been farther back.
It has to have been, bro, because I'm on the tippy top left corner of the map right now. Ooh, there's more to the left.
Where did you start? It has to have been
Right around
farther
here,
back.
if I'm not mistaken. It has to have been, bro, because I'm on the tippy
What's this developer called? Let me see if I can.
I think it was Ignatius or Irenaeus Projects Development or something like that.
What's this developer called? Let me see if I can.
I think it was Ignatius or Irenaeus Projects Development or something like that. I'm gonna go this way. Have some fun. Alright, can we make this jump? There's no way we can make that jump. Nah, we need double jump to get there.
What's this game called?
It's called 8th Element Battling Pagan Gods or something like that.
8th Element?
What's this game? 8th Millennium War Against Pagan Gods. Kia. Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh, wow. There is a few videos on it.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
YouTube.
Which one's got the most views? Or how many views does the most viewed video have?
Well, let me go on actual
Which one's got the
YouTube
most views?
because
Or how many views
I was
does
just
the
Googling
most
it.
viewed video have? This seems like a game that would be pretty cool for like the speedrun community. Like, how fast can you beat this game, bro? This seems like a game that would be.
Okay, so it looks like
how fast.
it's. There's a couple of videos. Okay, so it looks like from. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's only
I'm right in the beginning of where the game started.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm right in the beginning of where the game started.
5, 6 videos. And the highest viewed video is one that the actual St. Ignatius Productions put out. It's got 13k views from 6 months ago.
13,000 views. Good for you, man.
And then
Make your money, brother.
somebody else put one, 613 views.
Good for you, man.
The same person or company, whoever this is, St. Ignatius Productions, has one with 385 views from 5 months ago. Game Linear has one with 416 views. There's one with 154 views and one with 111 views. And then that's it for the videos, because you go down and it's just Introduction to Paganism, a beginner's guide. And
Introduction to Paganism.
yeah, like it. That's what the search results pull up. I just guess because it just says pagan in the title.
Let's see where our battery's at and what our CPU is running at. Yeah, it's about that time. Let's see, is it still running pretty smoothly? Yeah, it's running pretty smoothly. Not bad. Okay.
Lay down. We'll go out soon.
Well, all in all, man, I'm really, really happy with the game. And I'm not upset that I can't find this upgrade. It's just I feel like I've scoured this entire map, man. I'm really, really happy with the game. And I'm not upset that I can't find this upgrade. It's just at least the places I can get to, because I need the double jump to get to the rest of what I haven't got to.
Is that a scratch on you?
At least the places I can. But I certainly feel like I've looked everywhere that I could look to get the double jump. Let me go back and revisit some places.
Gross.
But I certainly feel like I've looked everywhere that I could look to get.
Looks like you're getting by the enemy without much issue. I wasn't sure that bot out front would ever leave.
We've only
Is
got
this
one
game
sword to start
good?
from. Hopefully you can
Horrible
put it to
control.
good use.
Is the control horrible?
No, I
I've got
love
my
it.
stick, but
Maybe
I'm no
they've
match for those
improved it.
machines.
My husband tried to convince me to let him. I know he wouldn't make it. Forgive me, but I'm a realist. The only training he's had is in video games.
I don't know, man. Unless you want to watch somebody's gameplay.
I mean, not really.
I know.
But at this point, bro, like I do not know where to go. I mean, I have gone everywhere that I know to go. Talk to me,
Shields are
bro.
great for blocking machines. Something about their technology is useless against old school methods. And if you don't have a weapon to fight, use locking onto the enemy before attacking or throwing is your best bet to land an effective blow.
Brother.
Great Martyr, Christina of Tyre, out now on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there's a couple of those martyr games. Those are more like visual novels.
Yeah.
And I am very much okay with playing them. But there are a lot of martyrs out there whose stories I'm unfamiliar with.
Yeah.
And we will definitely be playing all of those games, no doubt.
Yeah, eventually.
I don't know what to do with this giant martyr.
It's Nintendo.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's at least like 4 of them on the Switch. It's just martyr games.
Well, I can't help you because I
There's at least like 4 of them.
don't know unless you want me to email them.
Bro, where's the double jump? What an email. You've already been in here? Yeah, this is the place.
I can. Oh no, I can't because I don't have X.
There's a square under this. Can I?
You have X. You can. What is it called? X. Them. See if they respond.
Message them. Yeah, actually, I have to look them up because I didn't even think to do that. Look them up on Twitter. See, like this area here, like I can't do anything. Oh, I can. I'm up here now. See, like this area here, like I can't do anything. I don't know what to do now that I'm up here. There's nothing to do. So far, though, I'm really happy and impressed with the game, man. Like your music is spot on. I love that you allow us to do things like this, like jump on top of trees. This makes me really, really happy.
Me too. I don't like when there's a tree I can't conquer.
That's right, baby girl. But it may be time for us to just go ahead and hop off for the night.
Come back.
Yeah.
Finish it later. Because our computer is old.
I feel like you can knock this game out in a matter of hours, bro. I just, you have to know where you're going first, because hitting that double jump is key. It looks like it's key to every single dungeon. You must have the double jump in order to wall jump, because I cannot wall jump.
Yeah.
So that's kind of killing me, man.
Yeah.
But if people have done reviews on it, that means they've completed the game. What's down here again? It's a bridge to the right, isn't it? It takes you to the snowland. Oh, all I can think to do is just investigate down here, but I've kind of already been down here.
Well.
I can't get this treasure chest because I don't have a double jump. What is this? Not a door. Our CPU is starting to get a little bit on the buffery side. Our CPU is starting to get a little bit on the buffery. I've already been up here. I remember all this. I've not been here yet.
You say you haven't been over here?
I haven't.
What's in?
Not on this side. And I don't want to jump down there, but
I think you'll die. Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is we have.
I mean, you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, bro, I'm at a point where I'm like, alright, I would love to continue to play your game. And so far, I'm having a really, really, really fun time doing it, I promise you that. But I cannot continue to play it because I do not have the items necessary to do some treasure chests. Yo, stop shooting!
Something new to help me on my quest. It'll be useful.
Yeah, we got a lot of those, man. Granted, in the other area there was a shop, and in the first two places we visited, there were little houses. So perhaps in this ice area there's some type of something, whether it be a house or a shop or something, and we just haven't found it. I know I've been here, I remember doing all of this. This was the dungeon.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's where we just were a minute ago.
But
how do I get up there? I want to get up. Leave me alone.
shitty book. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, so perhaps I'm supposed to use some type of like flamethrower equipment or something? I don't know what's going on with all that. A power core plus! Alright, let's go over to the
That's what that guy needed.
the
right?
blacksmith, yeah, but I do not remember how to find him or where he's at.
Nice.
A power core plus! Alright, let's go over to the
That's what that guy
let's go blacksmith, yeah. I do not remember how to find him or where he's at. Blacksmith. Where are you, blacksmith? Has anybody got like a map on Google or anything? Blacksmith. Has anybody got like a map on Google or anything? Oh, I think he's up here. Let's see if we go straight this way. Here he is, right here. Hello, friend. Silver sword requires 3. Talk to me.
What do you want? Busy. If you bring me power cores, I'll get you sorted.
Whoa! Go back in there. Friend. Silver sword requires 3. Talk to me. Alright. All he's got for me is swords. Now I've now leveled up the sword twice and still have not found. Go back in there. Maybe jumping techniques would swim. Alright. All he's got for me is swords. Twice and still have not found. Maybe jumping techniques would swim.
I don't know how to help.
What's that?
I don't know how to help. There's nothing.
Level 3 fire dungeon. I don't need level 3. I need level 1, which I think was the top left corner. What's that?
I don't know how to help. There's nothing.
Level 3 fire dungeon. I don't need level 3. Hey, Botan. Which I think was the top left corner.
Oh, here comes Jealous.
Jelly Belly.
Kill spot.
Someone left this behind for me.
Jelly Belly. Have you ever seen the Left Behind movies?
Something new to help me
I
on my
don't know, I
quest.
don't think so.
It just made me think of that because the main character in this game's name is Nikolai.
Uh-huh.
And then the Left Behind movies, the name of the Antichrist is Nikolai.
I don't think I have seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a movie, or I think it originally started off as a book series. It's covers the rapture theory. It may be like, if I had to guess, the largest pushing component of the belief of the rapture ever.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. I feel bad. She really wants to go.
Well, we are probably about to log off here any minute now, man, because I really don't know what to do about this.
Wait, go back.
What's up?
What is that? Go back where you were. If you go up those stairs... No. I don't know. I just didn't know what that silver thing was. I was like, can you jump over there and like pull on it or something? I think you can. I don't know. I
feel like I've done all this already. This is level 1.
Yeah, you didn't find nothing in here.
Power dungeon. Zero damage. Zero damage. Come here. Let me see if you got 0 damage when I put you in this lava. Come here. Yo, Kurama, easy.
It's locked.
We're almost done. Hold on.
I'm so scared to go down there because I don't think I'll be able to get back up.
What have you got to lose?
These are all things that
That's
require a
jump.
double jump, buddy.
That's funny. Just keep going down, I guess. Hush. See you on a second.
Wall jump!
Yay!
We got the wall jump!
You silly, silly goose. You should just...
Feels good. Feels good. We wasted a lot of time. I mean, almost hours. What's over here?
You silly.
We wasted a lot of time. I mean, almost hours.
Very useful.
Power core. I love all the little casino slot machine sounds that this stuff makes. No!
You silly goose.
Bronze end. Okay, great. We're still missing a key. Thank. Ow.
That's funny. Wasn't there an area that you can only get to?
It's locked.
Yeah, let's go. Here we got our first key. This is where we need to be. Right up. No!
Oh, you're so close. Nice.
I don't know what that guy meant by game controls poorly. I think for a little homebrew Christian indie game, this is running very smoothly. Here's my boss key.
I mean, it was a couple months ago, so.
Boss key. Ball damage?
Wow.
Ball damage. None.
Nice. I knew you could do it.
Wait.
Silly goose.
Let's fight a boss.
Watch you lose all your stuff again. Watch you lose all your stuff.
Alright, bring it on, dirtbag. Alright, bring it on, dirtbag. Little room. Oh. I thought you'd be a dragon. Oh, you're little. Ooh, miss me. Oh, I dodged rolled you. Oh, you hit me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dodge rolled you. Miss me again, buddy. I'm not again. Miss me. Miss me. Oh, you got bad aim. Peace out, Girl Scout. Give me my double jump. Drops a bomb in front of you that can use to blow things up. Alright. Drops a bomb in front of you that can use to blow things up.
Kai, I know you can hear me.
Alright.
I know who you really are. You are nothing. Kai, you are mine. You are always mine. You think you can leave me? You belong to me, Kai. Don't ignore me. I won't let you. I won't let you ignore me. Kai. Oh, Kai. Why aren't you listening to me? Kai, I know you can hear me.
I think he's saying Nikolai. I don't think he's saying God.
It's a God that never
I
escapes.
think he's saying God.
Oh, I get to destroy the idol. Let's
That's not my
go.
name anymore.
Oh, I get to destroy the
Oh,
idol.
the idol was talking to you.
Yeah. You should have spit on it before you left.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the day you met?
You should have spit on it before you left. Love this Zelda style music. Oh no.
You're different from the others, aren't you?
Love this Zelda style music.
I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know what the truth is anymore.
You stopped those machines from taking me. Why? Why did you risk it? Aren't you an officer yourself?
I saw them taking you away and something just snapped inside me.
Yes. They were taking me because I am unmarked. But you won't?
You hurt.
I'm not hurt, no. Thank you. And you are?
Officer number 37. Just call me Kai.
Kai. Okay. I'm Natasha. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Do you have somewhere you can go? Away from the streets?
Yes, I have shelter, but I don't know where I am exactly. I need to get to the alleys.
Don't worry. I can take you there. Just follow me, Natasha.
Nikolai and Natasha.
Ooh.
Getting a little bit of lore here. Getting a little bit of lore here. Very nice. Game is completely voice acted, bro. You gotta give him. You gotta give it to him.
Yeah, that's cute. They did a really good job.
Yeah. This game was on sale for like $3.50, bro. Yeah. Very great. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Look at that. We knocked out a thingy.
Yay.
Whole temple's gone.
We've got 3 more.
And we got the wall jump.
Yeah, it only took you over an hour.
Alright. We got the wall jump.
Yeah.
Make sure we save real quick. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I save twice. Sometimes even 3 times before I close the game out.
That's called trauma.
Oh, dude. Back in the day of memory cards, before there was cloud gaming. Boy, oh boy. Well, I gotta tell you, man, I'm really, really happy with that game. Really happy.
Me too.
I think he did an excellent job.
They, because it's a team.
Okay, I think they did an excellent job. And, I do think it's smooth. It's control smooth for me. I didn't notice any frame rate dropping or anything like that. The character felt good to use. It's almost like a blend of modern 2D Zelda mixed with the old 2D Zelda in regards to the way that the screen sort of flippy flops like a frame by frame. But it's not hard to control. It's pretty easy, man. Once the screen flips, you can kind of scoot your way back over if you need to see something. I thought the wall jump was pretty smooth. The jump mechanic's pretty smooth. The tech may be just a smidge on the overpowered side, and they may be giving you that tech back just a little too often to where you can kind of abuse it.
Yeah, but we were just playing Echoes of Wisdom, where you run through your Link energy and you don't get it back for a long time.
That's very true.
So
that's very true. So this might just feel like a big privileged treat, but the sword is a little on the weaker side, and because it just goes bop 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 back and forth, it doesn't feel the greatest to move, but those are such minor complaints for what you got here. You got a Christian game that is talking about ripping down the pagan idols in your life.
Yeah, how'd that feel?
Oh, it felt good. It felt good. That was really nice. I overall am very, very pleased with what's going on here, bro. I'm so glad to find Christian games, dude. I will pay for this game like 10 times over just to give Christians money, bro. I'm so tired of giving money to non-Christian companies, bro. It's getting on my nerves. I want all of my clothes Christian brand. I want my sunglasses Christian brand. I want my fragrance and cologne to be Christian brand. I want my toothpaste to be Christian brand. I'm trying to get everything Christian branded in my life. I'm so tired of giving money to sick, disgusting, evil, heathen sinners, bro. We make them so rich, and I'm tired of making them rich. I want to make Christians rich. That's what I'm trying to do. And so the fact that I can find a video game, and a lot of them, we found lots of them, way more than what I thought. Not enough, but way more than what I thought we would. To be able to give Christian support, bro, just makes me so happy. But anyway, our frame rate's dropping. Our CPU is currently sitting at 31.4%. We live in life on the edge over here. So we're gonna hop off here. That was a nice 2-hour stream. Shout out Safe Streams, bro. I know it's being kind of a stiff neck in the beginning of this video, but we're pretty passionate Christians over here, man. And we do live life a little bit on the alternative side. And we're very used to people more or less just counting us out, calling us crazy, telling us we're wrong or things like that for beliefs that we hold dearly, and things that I not just believe, I know for a fact I can present a solid case for using sola scriptura. So consider us, man. I think we'd be great additions to your team. I think we can do big things, and we would consider it an honor to be a part of a group of people that would actually accept us. That'd be nice. Christians accepting Christians would be really nice. So, Connor Rain, babe, you got anything else to say before we get out of here?
I don't think so. If you watched any of the Neva streams that we did, you know that we are about to add a player 3 to our family, and we did get to see her little face, and she is fat.
She's a big
She's
baby.
A fat baby.
That's
so
a big baby.
that's all. That's all my news.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else other than those fat cheeks.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited for that baby to get here, bro.
Yep.
Cannot wait. All right, guys, that's it for us. Happy Friday night. This
have
is
a
kind
safe
of
weekend.
Yes, have a safe weekend. And we'll be back here, just me and Connor, on Monday. Wednesday will be Forrest and Tessa, and Friday will be the group stream. And so, yeah, we'll see you guys back on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Yep.
And yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Happy Friday night.
Have a safe